Hi guys, welcome to another trivia show, and please let me know if you can hear me properly, or if I'm not loud enough, or if the music is too loud, or any of the things that usually happen that are not correct every now and then. Okay, seems that everyone can hear me. Are there any new players tonight? I did not put this show anywhere on any group, so I think the chances are pretty low that new players are in. But just in case, if you're new players here, I will tell you the rules. Katal, you're not new, you just play like a noob. That's a big difference, not the same thing. So I don't really see new people in the chat. Should I just go through with the rules? I will go through with the rules. Okay. There are gonna be 5 rounds. Every round different. In each round, 5 different questions. Top 5 players are gonna get points. First answer gets 5 points. Second place gets 3 points. Third place gets 2 points. Fourth and fifth place get 1 point each. In the end of the night, top 10 are gonna get some artworks. I know you guys did not receive the artworks today. I'm gonna send them again. There was an issue with WeTransfer, the thing that I'm sending you with usually. So, if new players heard this, hopefully, if there were new players, I think we're ready to start. I will try not to speak during the Chipmunks. I promise. It's kind of hard not to, but I will not. And today we have 5 new rounds. 2 of them are the classic. We only have artworks and questions. That's every time. The first round that we are gonna have today is also a round that's audio. And it is the Google Voices round, in which a voice from Google is reading the lyrics from Eurovision. But now that voice might have an accent. It might be from France or Germany or Italy or Welsh. And you would have to figure out the name of the song. I honestly don't think it's that hard because I did not show this to anyone, but while I was making it I thought, oh, this is gonna be very easy for them. Maybe you'll have issues with 1 or 2, but I feel like 3 of them are literally very easy. So, Adli, you cannot hate it because you're the one who came up with the idea. I am gonna shut up, turn off the background sound, and please, for this round, I need you to tell me the name of the song. Is the only thing I need in this round. Don't write country and year or stuff like that. Just name of the song. These are the lyrics from the first song, first question from today. Here we go.
When EM said I am reasonable, just like a little kid mad at the word. When EM alone I am the finalist, just like if a boy was afraid in the dark. Don't take it personally, don't be offended, don't mind my mood changing like the weather. God knows I try to hold it all together. I am getting older and it ain't what I thought it would be.
Okay. So, okay, a lot of answers came after the whole thing went through, but 2 people answered pretty fast. So, 5 OMG. Okay, guys. I'm gonna talk a lot because I just realized I forgot to prepare the sheet for tonight. Okay. I'm not a very good TV person, so I cannot speak about random stuff apparently. Let's organize you alphabetically so I can find you. Okay. So, 5 points are going to... Oh, by the way, the answer was Grow. It was Grow, the Netherlands 2020. 5 points go to Erison. 3 points go to Kihag. I feel like this is gonna be a fight tonight. Where is K? I just said that I make them alphabetically so I can find you, and I still cannot find you. 2 points go to Dimitris. 1 point goes to Bernice. And 1 last point goes to Eric S. The next person on the list would have been ESC Victor, then Lily Murphy, then Adwantas, and then Georgia. I'm just gonna call you out just in case you see your thing in a different order, just to know how close you would have been in my list. And here we go with the second voice that's gonna read you some lyrics. Name of the song, the same. In this round, the entire round, just name of the song.
We really are the dream of God, and we woke up in flesh and blood with our emotion transformed into gold, or maybe in certain solid ways if we know there is nothing stronger and more real than falling in love.
Okay. Like this one is a lot more split. There are some dreams, there are some maybes, there are some, what did I see? I saw a different one, I think was removed. I saw a shine. The answer for this one was maybe. And the first person who answered with maybe is Kihag. 5 points. 3 points. So Victor said a dream, Dimitri said a dream, Alan said dream, Eric S said maybe. Eric S, 3 points. Two points go to Lily Murphy. 1 point goes to Ellen. I remember you from last week. Should be in the list. You are not in the list. Are you a new player? I totally remember your name. Do I remember you from comments? Ellen Nerehag. With 1A. You're getting 5, 3, 2, 1 point. And the last point goes to Jojo. The next person that would have answered correctly would have been... There are a lot of dreams here. The next person would have been Adwantas, then Dimitris, then Adli. There are a lot more dreams than there are maybes in this one, I've noticed. Here we go to the third set of lyrics. Again, don't forget, I need the name of the song. That's all I need. And this is it.
She singing softly in the night, praying for the morning like she dreams of how they said do be at down they will be free. Memories behind his mind save him from the endless night. She his persuarm and tenderly play as they come back to me.
Okay. One of you got it really fast compared to the others. The answer is never forget. What I did, what I said. The first person who answered correctly was George. 5 points. Three points go to Erison. 2 points go to Eric S. 1 point goes to Party Rick. And the last point goes to Adli. I don't know why I sounded so surprised. And the next answer would have been from Ellen, then from Jojo, then from Kihag, and then from Dimitris. So we move on to the fourth one this round. And here are the lyrics for the fourth one.
And when the star aligné you got to make love your state of mind cause in the end only love survive. So let the world collide, don't be afraid if it's the end of time, love will remain.
Any guesses, or should I play it again? Euro neuro. If love was a crime. Okay, I'm sure that I saw 5 correct ones. The answer was Only Love Survives. And the first person who said Only Love Survives is Harrison. Dana, by the way, I saw your comment that I'm shading idly. Shade is good. When it's very hot outside, you need some shade. So I said 5 points to Harrison. 3 points go to Kihag. 2 points go to Party Rick. 1 point goes to Lily Murphy. And the last point goes to Ellen. Elin. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Elin. The next ones would have been Jay, Eric S, Bernice, and Matthew Williams. The last question of this first round is... Yes, by the way, Harrison, I saw your comment. He literally said Only Love Survives. This is the last one.
Standing in a mirror lane, wondering what to do another day, and gravity's got another hold of me. I never dreamed that this could be happening. Not to me, but if he came falling down, falling so hard, I started believing. Now I'm into daydreams, amazed by tangents, deep into high extremes. When I'm with him, it's fantasy, we're just like alchemy.
Okay, this one definitely was a mixed one for you guys. I saw a lot of zero gravity, gravity skeletons, and I think I saw something else here somewhere at some point. I don't know. I know that I saw a different one. I saw Love is Forever, yes. The answer to this one was skeletons. And the first person to answer correctly was Kihag. 5 points. I literally want to know how you answer that fast all the time. 3 points go to Bernice. 2 points go to Maruv. 1 point goes to Fuji. And the last point goes to Costel Crintia. The next answers would have been from Adwantas, Jonathan, Ben Crocker, Geffords, Jojo, and ESC Victor. So, the winner of the first round, I'm not gonna say with how many points. Let's turn this thing on so you don't only hear my voice. The winner of the first round is a fight between two, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a fight, but the winner is Kihag for this round. Now, we move to round number 2. Round number 2, all of you know, I think most of you like it. It's the Vowelless round. In this one, if you've never played the round, I took the name of the artist and the name of the song, I removed all the vowels, and I mashed everything together. So what you're gonna have to tell me is the name of the artist and the name of the song in this one. So the round is a bit more complicated because you have to give me 2 things to get the points. So the first Vowelless round. Sorry, I'm reading the chat and my brain is like not comprehending everything. The first round is this one. I feel like this is pretty easy. You cannot not know this one. And people with copy paste are done too. And we have 5 correct ones. The answer was indeed Kabat Maladama. And the first person who said that is Dimitris. 5 points. Three points go to Risti. Risti is good with titles, I remember. These are like his rounds. 2 points go to Party Rick. 1 point goes to Fuji. 1 last point goes to Eric S. The next ones with right answers would have been, well, Ben Crocker, you misspelled Dama, you wrote drama. Would have been Jay, Maruv, Jovan, and ESC Victor. The second round is maybe a bit more complicated, but I'm not sure. This one. I honestly think this is a lot easier than the other one. It's more complicated because it's more to spell, but it's not complicated in like the song being unknown or something. By the way, if you're new, I pay a lot of attention to spelling. So, I think I saw 5 correct ones. I'm not sure how many of them are spelled correctly. But the answer is Hera Bjork, Je ne sais quoi. And the first person who said that is Je ne sais quoi, is Skihag. 5 points. Three points go to Hera Bjork, Je ne sais quoi, Risti, just as I predicted. 2 points. Hera Bjork, Dimitris, you misspelled. Eric S. Hera Bjork, you misspelled. Jeffrey, Hera Bjork, Je ne sais quoi. Jeffrey, you're getting 2 points. 1 point. Je ne sais quoi goes to Harrison. And the last point goes to Jay. Jay even had the umlaut for the O. The next correct ones would have come from Ellen is Je ne sais quoi, not Je ne sais pas. The next correct one I think would have been Marco Gazzoli and Stephen F. The rest of you kind of misspelled something. Everyone had a different type of misspell. So, the third one is this. Let's see how hard is this one for you guys. I feel like this is a bit niche. People are saying hamburger. Dana thinks it's Hungarian. Katal thinks it's Blanche City Lights. Any answers? Okay, a bunch of copy pastes, but they do count. Risti was the first to answer correctly, and I'm actually surprised that you got it. The answer is Bianca Schomburg Zeit. So close to hamburger, but not quite there. So let's see actually to check your spelling. It is right. And Risti gets 5 points. I knew this was your round. Three points go to Jojo. From this point on, I think I don't even need to check the spelling because I feel it's the same one. 2 points. Jay. 1 point. Matthew Williams. Matthew, why don't I have him in the list? I remember your name too for some reason. Matthew Williams. I think I said 1 point. I forgot. I'm not sure. 3, 2. Yes, 1 point. And the last one. Let's see. 5, 3, 2, 1. The last point. Bianca Schomburg Zeit goes to Eric S. Also, I'm trying to mix up a little bit of questions. Some of you told me that it's not really fair, that all the questions are very new, so you need some older ones too. So, the fourth one is this. Hard or not so hard? Bernie says we don't need older. Some people think it's unfair not to have older. Some answers coming in. I think I saw 5 correct ones. This is a 2020, so this is actually new. The right answer is Damir Kejo. I think it's Kejo. I think the Z with the thing is a J, so it's probably Damir Kejo. Divili Vietre, I'm guessing. The first person who answered correctly and spelled everything correctly. Damir Kejo. Divili Vietre, correct, is Kihag. 5 points. Three points. Go to Georgia. Two points. Pietre, go to ESC Victor. 1 point. Damir Kejo. Divili Pietre, go to Bernice. And the last point, Pietre, go to Alan. The next ones would have been Jovan, Ben Crocker, no, Ben Crocker misspelled something. Jay misspelled also. Tunatan would have been next. And Risti, somewhere in the game too. Here we go with the fifth one. And this fifth is this. It cannot be hard, but it's a lot of typing. It's actually not hard. Think simple stuff. Oops. Sorry if that was too loud. So I'm sure that saw 5 correct ones, and while I'm talking, some more answers are coming in. The answer would have been, now I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce the name, but I'm gonna go for like some sort of mini Spanish. Kurt Calleja. This is the night. And the first person who answered and spelled everything correctly is Kurt Calleja. This is the night. George, 5 points. Three points go to Risti. 2 points go to Bernice. 1 point goes to Kihag. Kihag, this is so below you to get 1 point. You could donate it to Katal, he needs it. And one last point goes to, this is a night, Kurt Calleja. Oh, this was spelled the other way around. Is Jeffrey Yu, 1 point. The next ones would have been Ben Crocker, Erison, Stephen F. misspelled, and ESC Victor. But now we're gonna move on to the round that everyone likes. But before that, we are having a winner. We have a winner for this round. And the winner for the round is Risti. Next, we move into the the charity stuff. That's nice. Next, we move to the question round. In this one is all about general knowledge, and most of the questions are being submitted by you guys. If any others of you want to submit questions, you can just email me, DM me, PM me, and whatever types of something M me are on different apps. The first question is submitted by Marco Van Melis, which is not playing tonight. He's gonna get a point for submitting. But as you know, Marco really likes questions that take like half an hour to answer. Here is Marco Van Melis's question. Besides French and English, France sends songs in which 3 other official regional languages? So you're gonna have to tell me 3 stuff. And I just realized I did not make the thing with the answer. 1 moment. I hope I can do that fast enough while you guys are answering. Hopefully it's gonna take you a long time so I can put the answer here. If not, you're just gonna have to trust me without me showing it to you. I wonder if any correct answers are in there. There are only 3. By the way, if you guys wrote more. But I do... Okay, I forgot to build the thing where I'm showing you the answer on screen. But I did see, I think, 5 correct ones. Let me be sure. There are a lot of versions here. I have to pay attention to all of them. Let me see if I can make you the answer stuff. So okay, I don't think I'm gonna make that tonight because it's gonna take too long. But the answer would have been Creole, if that's how you spell it, say it, Corse, and Breton. And the person who first answered correctly is Erison. 5 points. Corse, by the way, is Corsican. Just in case you were confused. 3 points. Let's see, Dana said Italian, Spanish, Flemish. ESC Gabriel said German, Dutch, Spanish. Bernice said Corsican, Creole, Breton. That's correct. Bernice, 3 points. 2 points. Adwanta said Corsican, Breton, and German. That's wrong. Jojo. Breton, Creole, Corsican. So Jojo gets 2 points. One point goes to Matthew Williams. Who's all the way in the bottom, I forgot. And the last point, Corsican, Breton, Creole, goes to Eric S. So apparently this was not as hard as I thought. Now, Party Rick, if you're asking me if Antillean is Creole, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go with the answer that Marco gave me. I trust him because he knows a lot of this kind of weird stuff. And Erison can help maybe with this. But did I see a top 5 where someone said that? Because I don't think I saw that anyways. Even if would have been one of the answers, it's still not in top 5. None of you in the top 5 used the Antillean. So yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't know if they're the same thing, but it doesn't matter because no one was in top 5 with that answer. The second question was submitted by Jeffrey Yu. So Jeffrey, you cannot answer to this one. And the question is, what was the first year in which the final voting was done via satellite instead of via telephone? So I think this is where we separate the old fans to the new fans. Some of them still seem like they're using webcams anyway when they do their pointing stuff. I think I saw 5 correct ones. The correct answer is 1994. And the first person who answered correctly was Erison. 5 points. 3 points go to Stephen F. All the way here. Oh, are these your first points? Wait, Stephen F? Yeah, I saw your name quite often. Are these the first points for you? Yeah. 2 points go to Carlos was wrong, Jordan was wrong, Marco was wrong, Alan was wrong, Fuji was wrong, Eric was wrong, Bernice, 2 points. And right after Bernice, 1 point goes to Jojo. And the last point to Matthew Williams. The next correct answers would have been from Jonathan and Dimitris. Now, the third question was submitted by Fuji. So this time Fuji cannot answer. By the way, I need to give Jeffrey a point. And Marco. Jeffrey. Okay. The next one was submitted, I said, by Fuji. Let's give him the point now before I forget. And the question is, which were the first ever twins in Eurovision? And surprisingly enough, something weird is happening, but it's gonna be fine. Wait, I've lost track. Jedwards, what? No. I think I saw a correct one up until now. I'm gonna let you guys answer. Unfortunately, I did the same thing with this one, and I do not have the board with the answer. I literally do not know what I did, what's happening. I don't know what I did. So, let's see if I can do it now again very fast. If it's even possible. Okay, not Tomaszewski. It does not include Junior Eurovision, by the way. Okay, I don't have the board with the answer here, but the first person who answered correctly was Erison. That's incomplete. The first person who answered, let me check. I just want to be sure that I'm not gonna write something stupid. I want to be sure that the spelling is correct, because I saw an incorrect one. Okay, the first person who answered completely and correct, and again I don't have the answer to put it down there, but I'm gonna spell it for you, is Alice and Ellen Kessler, but Ellen spelled with E-L-L-E-N, not with H-E-L. So it's not Ellen, it's Ellen. And Alice is with C-E, not Alice, in a different way. Erison, you did say the Kessler twins, but that's not enough. So the first person who answered completely and correctly is William Birch. 5 points. William, 3 points. Go to Erison. Way to the top. 2 points. Go to Jojo. 1 point. Yeah, Marco did the Helen thing. Hugh said Alice and Ellen Kessler. Okay, that's correct. Hugh, you're getting 1 point. And the last point goes to Alice and Ellen Kessler. Goes to Maruv. So, let's move on to the fourth question. I hope I have the answers also here to show you guys. I'm sorry, I literally have no idea what I did when I saved the whole thing, but probably I was distracted by something. This question was submitted by Rina K, which is not playing again today, but she's still gonna get the 1 point. The question is, In the history of Melodifestivalen, only one entrant has failed to qualify for the grand final. Which artist, what song, and in what year? So this is like almost a complete answer. The only thing I don't need is the name of the country. So, some of you don't get the question. Is the Melodifestivalen the thing that throws you off? You should know the name of the national selections. You should know that Romania is Selecția Națională. You should know that the German one is Unser Staff here, whatever city is gonna be. If this is hard for you because you don't know this, maybe I should include more questions like this. I feel like this should be part of the general knowledge of Eurovision, the names of the national selections. So the first person who answered, I think I saw 5 correct ones. The answer, by the way, is Anna Bergenthal, This Is My Life, 2010. Maruf answered first but was incomplete. Then Kihag said, Anna Bergenthal, This Is My Life, 2010. And that's correct. So Kihag, 5 points. Also, Rina chose like the most popular national selection. Dimitris said 2010. Anna, you misspelled Dimitris. Erison. Anna Bergenthal, 2010. This Is My Life is Erison, 3 points. 2 points. Jeffrey said Anna Bergenthal, This Is My Life. Jeffrey, you don't have the year. Adwanta says Susie P. Fuji. Anna Bergenthal, This Is My Life, 2010. Fuji, 2 points. 1 point. Anna Bergenthal, This Is My Life, 2010. Eric S, 1 point. And the last point, Anna Bergenthal, This Is My Life, goes to Jeffrey, which is here. The next one would have been Stephen F. And or soon, I forgot how to pronounce that letter. That one is having a spelling mistake though. Then probably Bernice, I think, and Maxim Nogai. And we're gonna move on to the last question. We're gonna be off with a question round and we're gonna have some fun after this round. So, the questions are hard. I do agree. The last question is submitted by myself, and the question sounds like this. Alcohol is free anytime you need, my friend. Name the years chronologically. I bet you missed this once. I don't think I put any of this season. Jojo, I've used questions from you. I don't remember if I used all of them. So the thing that you have to give me is the name, like give me the years chronologically. I'm fairly sure that I saw 7 correct ones. So the answer is 2007, 2013, 2017. And if you're confused, Anytime You Need is from 2007. Alcohol is Free is from 2013, and My Friend is from 2017. And the first person who answered correctly was Kihag. 5 points. Kihag. 3 points go to... Ooh, Dimitris, you did not put them chronologically. Erison, you did not know the year for the Armenian song. Adli, they're not chronological. Jonathan next with 3 points. Two points. Eric, not chronologically. Jeffrey, wrong year. Matthew Williams next with 2 points. 1 point goes to Fuji. Fuji's F. And the last point goes to J. Before J was Napos, but again that was not chronological. So J 1 point. And this was the end of the question round. And as I promised, we're gonna move to the fun territory. But first, I feel, now this feels like Big Brother, like, but first, I will tell you the winner of this round. Which I'm not sure if it's a fight, but let's check. No, this round had a clear winner. And the winner is Erison. So, that's true, Matthew. Hashtag but first. This is gonna be the Chipmunks round. So, if you guys are new or you've never played this round before, I know I didn't have it last week. Careful with your headphones. This might be a bit loud, so just try to put the volume a little bit down. And if you figure out that it's fine, you can bring it back up. In this round, I picked some songs. These songs are being sped up, and you will have to tell me, in this one, the country and the year. So in this one, it's not artist or name of the songs, just country and year. And have fun. Like, faster you guys answer, faster I'm gonna stop the music. I know how much you guys hate it, but still, try to play it. I'm gonna start now. Yeah, Katal, don't put the headphones up to full volume, because you don't want that, especially with one of these songs. Here we go with the first Chipmunk round. I have to say I saw 5 correct ones already, but I don't want to stop it. I just want to annoy you as much as possible. The answer is Austria 2016. And the first person who answered correctly was Hugh. 5 points. Three points go to Kihag. Two points go to Jeffrey Yu. One point Bernice. And the last point, Dimitris. The next one would have been Party Rick, Eric S, and Adwantas. The second chipmunk, again, careful with your ears, is this. Okay, you guys definitely know it, but I'm gonna let the music play. This could be a ringtone. Okay, let's stop this. The first person who answered correctly, this was say yes, say yes, say yes. It was Denmark 2020. The first person who answered correctly, Bua Bua, you are very close. By the way, welcome back. The first person who answered correctly with Denmark 2020 is Hugh. 5 points again. You're killing this round apparently. 3 points go to Jeffrey. 2 points go to Party Rick. 1 point go to Bua Bua. Oh, so Bua Bua answered again. 1 point. And the last point goes to Jonathan. The next person would have been Maxim and then or Sun. Jonathan. Okay. Second round, third round actually, is gonna be a lot of fun. This one. Got my lipstick on. Here I come. Da da da. Ireland 2011. The first person who answered correctly is Adwantas. 5 points. So Adwantas, you're not making points often, but when you make them good. 3 points go to Hugh. 2 points go to Jonathan. 1 point goes to Jovan. And the last point goes to Joey. The next one would have been Kihag, Jojo, Bua Bua, Party Rick, and Eric S. The fourth chipmunk is this one. Obviously way too easy. This was a Kosmina special. And the answer is Poland 2016. And 5 points go to Napos. Again, Napos not making points often, but when he makes them, he makes them. 3 points go to Jonathan. Apparently Jonathan likes this round. 2 points go to Joey. 1 point, Jovan. And the last point, Hugh. And the last chipmunk for tonight is going to be this one. Is this too hard? A lot of answers came in. I'm not sure how many of you actually typed the answer, but the first person who answered correctly with Serbia 2008, Oro, was Kihag. Three points go to Jeffrey. Two points go to Bua Bua. 1 point, Dimitris. And the last point, Maruv. The next person getting points would have been Erison, Party Rick, Risti, Lily Murphy, and Eric S. And we move on to the last round. And the last round is the image round. In this one, I took a screenshot of a live performance and I did some digital design stuff. What you guys have to do is give me the complete answer. So technically, this is the easiest round because it's very easy to guess, but you will have a lot of spelling to do and I'm gonna pay attention to your spelling. Do not copy paste because people are answering wrong. So I'm just gonna have like 100 of wrong answers to check. So A22, I am not ignoring you. Probably you were not in the top 5 while I was reading, or you had the wrong answer. So I am not ignoring you, A22. I just look for the answers, not for the persons while I'm reading. So, careful with the spelling. I pay attention to everything. I need, and I'm making it very clear, I need the name of the song, the name of the group, band, artist, whatever you have, year, and country. All 4 things, especially for the new players. If you just answer 3 of them, do not count. 4 things spelled correctly. Here we have the first image of tonight. Renzer, the order does not matter, but you need all 4 of them. Yes, A22 you can stay after the game is done. We have like an after chat, and if you have questions about how this works, you can ask. So a lot of answers are coming kind of at the same time, spelled almost kind of the same. So I'm not sure if all of you actually typed that or just the first person and the rest just copy pasted, or if you just went on Google. That works too. I know at least one person that does that from Singapore. The answer for this one is Genghis Khan, sang by Genghis Khan, Germany, 1979. And the first person who answered, I'm not sure yet if correctly, is Fuji. Fuji said, Genghis Khan, Genghis Khan, Germany 1979, but if I remember right, Fuji is from Germany, so the spelling was quite easy for him slash her. No, it's him, because I remember your real name. So you're getting 5 points, Fuji. 3 points. Eric S. said Genghis Khan, Germany 1979. I feel like it's a copy-paste answer, but it counts. Eric S. 3 points. Two points. Genghis Khan. I'm gonna go crazy saying this so many times. Germany 1979. Bua Bua 2 points. One point. Genghis Khan, Germany 1979. Dimitris, 1 point. And the last point. Steven asks, you misspelled Genghis. Georgia says, I can't with the spelling. I know. Unless you're German or you do a very fast copy paste, it's kind of hard. Erison said, 1979. Genghis Khan, Germany. That's correct. Erison getting the last point. I'm not gonna tell you who would have been the next ones because I have to keep checking the stuff. But probably would have been Party Rick. So, the second image. It's definitely easier, but not easy to spell. Don't forget, I need everything. Artist, song, country, year. This is the image. It's not that hard. I forgot the sound again. I need to build up tension. Kihag, you are so close. I see a lot of answers there. Some of them literal copy paste from YouTube. So I know those are correct. Hi Rina, we already used your question, so you made a point. At least you know that much. Okay, so I'm fairly sure that I saw 5 correct ones. The answer would have been Albania 2019. Yonida Maliki, I'm guessing. It's either Teju Tokes or Kteju Tokes. I don't know how to read the J in Albanian. It's probably an E for me. So probably it's Kteju Tokes. Yeah, because I said Yonida, I didn't say Jonida. So yeah. 5 points. Well, first let's see if it's spelled correctly. Bernie said Yonida Maliki, Albania 2019. Teju Tokes, that's correct. Bernice 5 points. Three points. 2019. Yonida Maliki, Teju Tokes, Albania goes to J. Two points. Albania 2019. Teju Tokes, Yonida Maliki, Jeffrey Yu. 1 point. 2019. Teju Tokes, Albania. Yonida Maliki goes to Adwantas. And the last point. 2019 Albania. Teju Tokes, Yonida. Ooh, Dimitris, you misspelled her name. Georgia. Yonida Maliki. Teju Tokes, Albania 2019. Georgia is getting the last point. Also, Adwantas, let me see if it's Adwantas, the one that does that. Yes, Adwantas, you're splitting them very weird. You have year, song, country, name. It's hard to keep up with the points. The third image is extremely easy, so get ready to type. this one. I'd want as you remember them in that order when you're typing them. That's very strange. So the answers are coming in. Obviously this is very easy, so it's gonna be like whoever has the fastest internet and the fastest spelling skills, which means that probably Risti should do very well because he's spelling very fast. Okay, Kihak said Mongolia 2018. Not the answer. Okay, the first, Renzor said Sergey, but that's not complete. Jeffrey said Sergey Lazarev, Scream, Russia 2019. That's correct. Jeffrey, 5 points. Wait, that's the wrong Jeffrey. I have so many Jeffreys here. 3 points. Scream, Sergey Lazarev, Russia 2019. Go to Georgia. Two points. Sergey Lazarev, Scream, Russia 2019. Go to Risti. One point. 2019, Scream, Sergey Lazarev. You misspelled Russia, Erison. Maruf said Scream, Sergey, you misspelled Lazarev, Maruf. Dimitris, 2019, Russia, Sergey Lazarev, Scream. Dimitris gets 1 point. And the last point, Sergey Lazarev, Scream, Russia 2019, goes to Bernice. Ooh, and Lucas is back. I don't really understand the message this app is brought to you by trying to participate on mobile, but you can still do it. We still have 2 images. If you get to 10 points, if you answer fast, you might still crack top 10. I'm not sure, I didn't keep track to how the top is looking right now, but usually 10 points are very close to top 10. So Lucas, good luck with the next 2 pictures, and also thank you for the donation. And ESC Alvaro, I have to look for your answer. Ooh, Alvaro, you were very low on my list. Like very, very low. There were still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, some with mistakes. 13, 14, 15 answers before yours. So probably you see yourself a lot higher in the list, especially towards the end. Like if you're one of the people that don't answer very fast, all those answers just get mixed up with the internet. So I'm sorry if that's what happened. So the 4th image is a cute one. I need everything again, I remind you. Year, country, artist, song. Not hard. Come on. And this is actually quite cute. I was quite happy with this one. So, answers coming in, including YouTube titles, which I will accept. Oh, Georgia went like for complicated answers. The answer is, because I saw 5 correct ones, I think. It's Belarus 2017, Navi Band, Story of My Life. The first person who answered correctly is 2017, Belarus, Navi Band, Story of My Life. Dimitris, 5 points. Whoops. Okay. 3 points. Go to Naviban Story of My Life, Belarus, Grand Final 2017. Okay, this is the YouTube answer. Party Rick, 3 points. This used to be Risty's style of answering. Is Risty still playing or took a break? Erison, 2017, Belarus, Naviban Story of My Life. Correct. Erison, 2 points. One point. Buabua said the exact same thing as Erison. So 1 point to Buabua. And the last point. Belarus 2017, Naviban Story of My Life is Advantas. The next one would have been Jojo, Risty, so you did not take a break. Matthew, Adli, Maruv. Maruv even has the now playing thing. Like you copy pasted everything. And George, which went for like the original language title of the song, but not in top 5. Georgia, you're getting extra experience points from me because you answered it that way. So I know Matthew, but this happens quite often. It depends a lot on the internet speed when you see yourself a bit lower than someone else. You are not that far from Advantas, you are only 3 answers away. So Jojo and Risty were also ahead of you on my list. So the last image, which I think is a funny image and quite simple, but also a lot of typing. So get ready to typey, is this. Easy to recognize, not that easy to write it. Fitra, so close. Same with Kihag. Algeria 2019 was my favorite Eurovision song. Adli just gave up. Too much typing, I'm guessing. I need full names. Just saying. I need the full names. Because that's the way they got in it. Full names. I'm pretty sure I saw 5 correct ones. A lot of YouTube answers. So, the complete correct answer would have been Bulgaria 2013. Elitsa Todorova with Stoyan Yankulov Samo Championi. And I need to pay attention how you guys spelled stuff, because this is gonna be a hard one. The first answer that was almost correct came from William Birch, which said the only duet. Then Jeffrey, Samo Championi, Bulgaria 2013. Oh, you did not put their last names in. Maruv, Elitsa Todorova, Stoyan Yankulov, Samo Championi, 2013. You copied the text from YouTube, Maruv, but that one did not have the name of the country. So even that YouTube copy was not complete. Jojo said 2013, Samo Champino, that's wrong. Jonathan, Elitsa Todorova, Stoyan Yankulov, Samo Championi, 2013, Bulgaria. That is the first correct answer. So Jonathan, 5 points. Why are you always so low on the list? 3 points. 2013, Samo Champino. Okay, that's wrong, Eric. You copied that from William Birch, I feel. He didn't even answer like for real. Bua Bua. Samo Championi, Bulgaria 2013. Oh, it's not complete. Matthew. copied another wrong answer. Oh my god, William, you just trolled like a bunch of people. Dimitris, misspelled Championi, Jovan, Samo Championi, Lica Todorova, and Stoyan Yankulov, Bulgaria 2013. Jovan, 3 points. Two points. Maxim said, Bulgaria 2013. Samo Champignoni. It's not champignoni, those are mushrooms. It's championi. Risti, Elica Todorova, Stoyan Yankulov, Samo Championi, Bulgaria 2013. That's correct. Risti, 2 points. 1 point. Napos, you don't have last names. Adwantas, don't have last names. Stephen F. Elica Todorova, Stoyan Yankulov, Samo Championi 2013. Stephen F, 1 point. And the last point. Elica Todorova and Stoyan Yankulov, Samo Championi, Bulgaria 2013 goes to Erison. And the next ones would have been Party Rick, which does not have Bulgaria because it's a title from YouTube. Then Matthew with the same mistake. Adwantas, you had enough time to actually type the whole thing. There were so many wrong answers. The next correct one would have been ESC Alvaro. So this time I did see yours, so you would have been the 6th one. So, this last round was won by... Let's see. I feel like this was a bit closer. Yes, it is a tie between Jeffrey Yu and Dimitris. So, now I'm gonna tell you who are the Championi. So, the top. Okay. So, I will, like always, tell you what was top 15 first, like 15 to 11. On the 15th place with 7 points and the 5-pointer is Adwantas. On the 14th, no, that's 14th place. 15th place is Jay, also with 7 points but no 5-pointers. Jojo is on the 13th place with 9 points. Party Rick on 12th place with 10 points. Fuji on 11th place with 11 points. And now, top 10. On the 10th place with 13 points is Eric S. On the 9th place with 14 points is Jonathan. On the 8th place with 15 points is Hugh. On 7th place with 16 points is Dimitris. 6th place with 17 points is George. 5th place with 18 points is Risti. 4th place with 19 points is Bernice. 3rd place with 20 points is Jeffrey. Second place with 34 points is Harrison. And first place, and absolutely not surprised, with 45 points, we have Kihag. Congratulations, top 10ers. And those that were very close to get into top 10. We have here like a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points situation. I've never seen this before, I think. So it's quite cool because there were no ties, so a lot easier to say the rankings. So Kihag, yeah, Kihag, you did not play the last round, that's true, but still keep some modesty. Be modest. So now we can stay for like some chat if you guys want. And we're also gonna have the game after for those that want to join the game. Bernice, you need to send me an email or give me your email address in some way. Either if you have me on Instagram, send me a DM. If you have me on Facebook, send me a PM. Or you can just go on YouTube, find my email address in the About section or something, info. I forgot what the section is, I think it's About section. And find my email address and just email me. Same thing if you guys want to submit questions or stuff like that for extra points, just email me. It's the easiest way. So, those that are asking what after game, there is a game that we play after. It's not always, not really a rule, but sometimes after. So I feel, yes, Lucas, I see that you won't DM me now. But if you wanna play in that game, please contact, I don't know who should you talk, like, can Kihag, can you take care of those that wanna join, please, somehow? I mean, it's your group in the end. So I'm gonna switch now to YouTube so I can see myself there and just break my brain. But that's the way I can see your questions or what you guys are telling me. So if you guys have questions, please add me in your question so I see that you're asking me stuff. So, Harrison says, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Why was that a secret? Why do I only find out now? Is it like today on 26th or today for me 27? Because if it's 27, it's happy birthday. If it's 26th, you're one day late here. Yes, Maru, usually Kihag is just killing it when he wants to play for real. Sometimes he just likes to be around and troll the others, the players that like to copy paste answers. But I feel like this time the best troller was Adwantas with a totally wrong answer, and somehow everyone copied that wrong answer that was not even complete. It literally said the only duo and people just copied it. That was obviously not the name. Kihag, don't be so sensible. I don't know what the word is. I think it's sensitive. Don't be so emotional. Don't cry. Fitra, I'm gonna give that to you, but please like message me. I'm so old, I forget so many things that people are telling me. It's hard to keep track of all the messages from everywhere. And Risti, you're right, the top 2 was way above. And Erison also did not broke his pattern of always being like in top 3 without winning. Like 1 point difference sometimes. Okay, tonight was not really all that close, but still second place. A22 says that tonight is a Dutch national selection of Junior Eurovision, which I have never watched, as you guys probably know. But I am planning maybe to do like some reaction to this year's Junior Eurovision, since a lot of people asked. So I might just do that on my channel. I did do that collab with Noosh where we did react together to like some Junior Eurovision acts because she never watched it either. And I have to say I was quite impressed by a few of them. But we've never actually listened to a full song, we just saw like some sort of a thing. Okay, so I see that a lot of you guys are trying to send me messages now. I will answer after. By Eric, but although I feel like you typed that a long time ago. Arison, okay, so Arison, your birthday was yesterday for me, but still happy belated birthday. How old did you turn? I'm actually curious. I don't remember your age. 822 asked me if I like Junior Eurovision. As I said, I did not watch it except for those stuff that I did with Noosh, and it looked quite interesting. So I might be interested this year to actually do reaction for Junior Eurovision. Lucas, I saw that you were late. So Adli, yes, Mike is home. So if the stars align, we might film the 2015 video next weekend. Next weekend, by the way, there will be no live trivia. I should have said that during the game because I feel a lot of people left and they don't know that. So next week we don't have trivia. Okay, for the Junior Eurovision, probably I'm gonna go on their official website to see which songs were released already, and maybe I will start doing some reactions already, since they have some songs. Jovan and Rhys are our version of Mike and Lauren. How do you mean that, Dana? Who's Mike? Yeah, that's exactly the question that you asked after. Like, which one is Mike and which one is Lauren? Harrison, 23. You're a baby. I don't know why, like, based on how many things you know from Eurovision, I was expecting you to be closer to like 40. William, just to stir the pot. Okay, this starts cool. Antillean Creole is different to other Creoles, French, Mauritian, Reunion, and many more. So in the future questions, they must be specific. Tell that to Marco Van Melis. Dana, no, I'm not taking a break, but we have some plans for next weekend, and I know for a fact I won't be able to do it at 12. Jovan says, are we playing on Monday? Very probably, yes. Yes, on Monday we will play. We will do the Guess That act. Oh, Dana said, okay, now I see why you said that they're Mike and Lauren is because they liked Denmark 2014. What is there not to like about Denmark 2014? It's so catchy cheesy. It's perfect. Adli, I'm also hoping that they will want to join us, because I do want to invite them over. I mean, they both watched some Eurovision while I was in Germany. One of them actually came to one of my Eurovision parties. It was the party in which I told you before that I cried. So that happened in 2018. Renzo, my favorite Eurovision year musically might be, but I'm not sure because I never really actually thought through, but I feel right now, my guts is telling me that musically probably 2015 is my favorite year. Harrison says, I'm a baby, but I've watched every Eurovision, so I can answer stuff like the 1994 satellite question. Man, you're dedicated. I watch old acts, but I've never watched like full shows from like before No, before 1999. I have not watched full shows. Christy, you are right. People who don't like Denmark 2014 must be joyless. Like, that song just makes you feel happy. I'm gonna tell Mike and Lauren that you guys put Denmark on the 18th place. That's a crime. Dana says it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. That was not the slogan of my party that year. Not everyone should just cry. It just happened. Plus, I knew the song before, but somehow the live performance just like became very emotional. Hugh says, have you converted Bond to Eurovision? Of course. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think you did comment on some of his videos. If you guys don't know who Bon is, he's the guy from Filipino Reacts, and he does some very cool covers of Eurovision songs. He just started, he only has like 3 I think now, but I think they're very good. I also like the way he changes them, the ones that he cannot sing the way the originals are. So yeah, I'm actually super impressed with the way he sings them. When he sent me first time his version of Arcade, I was super impressed. What song in Romanian would you send to a fake Eurovision? So a song like a Romanian song that exists in Romania but is not a Eurovision song? Dana, no, we cannot send Amintirile, that's like so old, it's outdated. It has to be something that's now popular. I would send, from Romania, I would say probably something like, well, actually they're all from Moldova, but I would send either Carla's Dreams, Irina Rimes, The Motans. I just like them a lot. I'm quite addicted to their music. Unde, that's Adli's. Unde from Carla's Dreams. But Carla's Dreams has better ones than Unde. But Unde is one of my favorites because I can relate to it a lot. Jovan, I did not hear. I knew that you guys were preparing one, but Adli was editing it while I read somewhere in the chat that you guys were doing a cover together for A Monster Like Me. I'm actually really curious to listen to that. Dana says, I let Alex answer because he made a point. Wait, what? I missed something. I probably missed whatever Matthew said before. American Song Contest says, Irina Rimes, let's go. Probably is Ce s-a întâmplat cu noi. Yes, Ce s-a întâmplat cu noi is a very good song. Nu știi tu să fii bărbat is a very good song. Man, what's the other one? Gelosia. I forgot the name of the song. I'm not sure if the song is actually called Gelosia, but that one, it's Paranoia, Te stric atât de tare. I love a lot of Irina Rimes songs just because her lyrics are so good, and as you guys know, I love good lyrics in music. Like, Chiki Chiki Boom Boom is not enough for me. I need some sort of that. I think it's just because I'm an old person. Okay, Jovan, send it to me. I'm actually very curious. Which one is the red-headed girl in the song? Did you guys make a video? You should make an actual video. So American Song Contest, Ce s-a întâmplat cu noi was sent to a contest. Was sent to a contest I was a few years ago where over 50 songs were sent and she came third. Oh, so it was like a fake Eurovision and you were just sending songs? And by the way, American Song Contest, are you from Romania, or how do you know about Irina Rimes? Or you know because people sent that song? Is that how you know the song? I'm confused. So Dana says, don't count on me to answer, I suck at new Romanian music. Dana, you would not be, I almost said depressed, not depressed. You will not be disappointed with if you go with this trio, Irina Rimes, the Motans, and Carla's streams, you will not be disappointed. They have some very good music. Adli is right. If anybody wants to join the messenger group, just type a message and people are gonna add you. Lucas says old person, like we didn't have 2 years of difference. Well, it's still, I don't feel as young anymore because they're literally here. Kids are like 16 and they watch Eurovision from 2015. So I do feel like I'm not part of the new generation anymore. I'm like one level behind, starting in the 2000s. Just how like people from the starting 90s think about me, and the same for those that start in like 70s. Oh, I didn't know that the American Song Contest is Kihag. Why do you have 2 accounts, or is you just keep switching your name? So I'm glad, Kihag, that you like that. I have a lot of songs for you in that case. And Renzo said he loves Milim. I love Milim also a lot. So Kihak says, I'm in my other account to get some info from the comments. What does that mean? What info do you get from the comments? Are you working with Zuckerberg? Are you like just taking a lot of data? Dana says, the Motans I heard live and they're good. So with the Motans, I'm not necessarily impressed with the guy's voice. He's not like killing it. But the message plus the voice plus the music are really, really good. So like all 3 together are working very well. Risti says, are there any new TV series that you're watching? Yes, as I asked you guys in the chat before, are you guys watching the OA? It is so cool. I'm still in my first season. I know the first season was in 2016 and the second season in 2019. I'm not sure why they took that break in between seasons. But it's all mystery, but it's like so addictive. It's definitely like a binge watch type of TV show. But I'm just watching one per day. But it's really hard not, like every end of each episode is like, I need to see how the other one begins. And I feel like this is how Lost became so addictive to me, because every end of every episode just wanted you to watch the next one. And the OA does the same for me. William Bird says, I was born in 2000 and I don't get a lot of youth culture. It's so strange to me. Well, you're an old soul. Lucas says, did I hear Messenger group? Yes, Lucas. Actually, I told you about the Messenger group. Probably you just ignored me. But such is life. And yes, there is a Messenger group. Kihak, aka American Song Contest, says, I'm running my contest right now and voting is done in the comments. So I'm getting the data for my spreadsheet. Oh, okay. Well, did you share that on the group and I missed it? I was actually curious to see what's what. Christy says he's not seen the OA. It's really, really cool. It's very... I don't even know how to explain it. It's not like Dark mystery, like Dark the TV show. It's a lot more chill, but you still don't know exactly what's going on. It's not very science fiction-y. It's just very strange and you don't know what's happening. Renzo, I did watch the 911. I like it, but still it does not beat Lady Gaga's classics. But it's a good Lady Gaga song. What is an alt account? Oh, alternate account. Wait, now there are 2 Lucases and I'm getting confused. Lucas, are you the same Lucas that is doing the archives? I feel. So you're just chatting from 2 accounts at the same time? That's quite a thing. So, do you guys want to join a game? thing. If you do, let someone in our group, whoever is still in our group here, please let them know to add you in the group, and then we're gonna start playing. Also, I'm saying that because my throat is kind of giving up and I cannot talk anymore. So, see you guys in 2 weeks. Don't forget, it's not gonna be next week because we have stuff to do. But I will see you on the 10th of October, I think it's gonna be. So, wait, I see them at what's. I've just realized that I could have one more band in the mix, the Monojacks. I do not know who those are. Not even AB4. AB4? What was AB4? I don't remember those. I don't know, Dana, what you're talking about. Is that new or old? There are so many Genesis now happening here too. Yes, Lucas is right. Please subscribe to my account if you haven't yet. Although if you listen to me mumble up to this point, talking about pretty much nothing, probably you are subscribed already. I am gonna close the stream right now, this one. But again, if you guys wanna join us to the game, just type somewhere in the chat so someone can add you in the group, and we're gonna start playing soon, very soon. I'm just gonna take a very small break. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Congratulations to the top 10, even top 15, because there are quite a few points. And if you're gonna play with us, see you in a couple of minutes. If you don't, see you in a future video, or if you're gonna be part of the live stream, see you in 2 weeks. Have a good evening, night, morning, it depends where you are, afternoon.